Today I'm going to give you a tip on grips, a grip tip. And this is probably one of the most underappreciated facts in grips. Just about all grips use finger pads as a platform to come off. The disc, finger pads on the rim, inside rim wall, and the disc comes off of your finger pads, and that's whether it's a sidearm or a backhand. There's some exceptions like hook thumbers where you'd use a different kind of grip, or a regular thumber you'd use a different kind of grip. But for all backhands and sidearms, your disc wall comes off of your fingertips. What keeps the disc from coming off your fingertips before you want it is your thumb. And that's the most overlooked part. Your thumb controls how much power you can put on your throws, how much power you can deliver to the disc, if you will. So, in order to have a very strong grip for a very long throw, you have to have significant thumb pressure to trap the rim on your fingers. And that's whether it's backhand, the thumb traps the rim. Just like my thumb is here, it can come off those finger pads rather easily if there's no thumb to trap it. And that thumb can keep the disc from coming off entirely. If you've got that much power with your thumb, your disc would never even be able to come out. So your thumb controls the amount of pressure you need for the amount of power you want to deliver to the disc. Okay, what we're trying to accomplish with the grip is to have the right power for the right distance and to get accuracy with that power. Now, there's two things that you need to accomplish that. One is you need that disc to pivot relatively loosely, but you need it to rip out tightly. Now, those things don't go together intuitively. So you need to think of it as a roofing tile. The thing is pivoting nice and loose, and then when you pop it, you have a little bit of grip on that thing so it can really accelerate the end of that shot. Same thing with a sidearm or a backhand. The backhand needs to pivot in your grip so you don't slow down the acceleration, but right at the end you have to have a good, strong grip on that thing so the disc does not slip out, but rips out. Sidearm, same thing. Thing's got to pivot nice and loosely, but right when it goes to rip out, you've got to have that real strong grip so the thing rips out without losing any speed. You don't want to be sliding out at all. You want it to be continuously accelerating out of your hand. Okay, another point I want to make about thumb and grip is the thumb controls the timing of your shot. The shot goes from your thumb to your target line, so it also provides an aiming mechanism at the same time. You feel all the mass that you feel in that disc, you feel underneath your thumb. So your thumb, it controls the power. It's the center of pivot for acceleration. It controls the timing when the shot leaves your hand, and it's an aiming mechanism from where your shot leaves your hand. So the thumb is very, very important in all of your throws, whether they're backhand or sidearm.